Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I want to investigate how much quicker the new Nazarite tools are compared to diamond and gold tools. In case you've missed it, a new tier of tools got added in the first 1.16 snapshot, the so-called Nazarite tools. In yesterday's snapshot video, I also show how to get those. The new Nazarite tools are a bit better than the diamond tools since they're a bit faster and also last a bit longer. But they're not as fast as the gold tools. So I prepared some tests there. We're going to do some empirical testing, but later I can also give you the math so you can calculate those values on your own. So you actually don't need to do any testing, just apply the code. Alright, so the first test is we're going to mine through 2 obsidian blocks. First with the Nazarite Pickaxe. As soon as we mine the first block, the command block setup, it will start to count up the ticks. And as soon as the second obsidian block in the back will be mined completely, then the clock will stop. So it should take exactly 173 ticks. Yep, just as I calculated earlier. Okay, just gonna place those again. And now we're gonna do the same with the Unenchanted Diamond Pickaxe. Later we're also gonna do some tests with enchanted tools and also with the Haste 1 and 2 effect. Alright, now with the Diamond Pickaxe, according to my math, it will take now 194 ticks to mine 1 obsidian block. That's about 10 seconds, a bit less than 10 seconds. Alright, so let's see if that's correct. Yes, 194 ticks. Alright, so next let's test this with the efficiency 5 tools, but without haste. Of course, I'm not gonna try that with every efficiency, every type of tool, and every type of block, because this would take multiple hours. So with the Nazarite Pickaxe, it takes 49 ticks, so that's about 2.45 seconds. And now the same with the Diamond Pickaxe, should take a little bit longer, but not much. Difference won't be that large. Okay, now it takes 51 ticks, so just 2 ticks more than with the Nazarite tools. Okay, and the last test is using the Haste 2 enchantment. Let's place the obsidian down, reset the counter. Let's use the Netherite Pickaxe. This should take 37 ticks now. And with the Diamond Pickaxe, it should take 38. So just 1 tick of difference with the fastest possible mining speed. So highest enchantment and haste 2. You can already see the trend. The higher the enchantment, the less important is the base material. So next let's try some stone blocks, because those are important for mining in the overworld. So first let's try it just with the plain Nazarite Pickaxe. This will take 11 ticks. And now the same with the Diamond Pickaxe. It's 12 ticks. So this will take 0.55 seconds with the Nazarite and 0.6 with the Diamond. Okay, next test using the efficiency 5 pickaxe. So first Nazarite, 8 ticks. And now Diamond, 8 ticks as well, so there's no difference. Okay, last test we can do is using Beacon, so we get the Haste 2 effect, and of course you can insta-mine it. Oh, that didn't work. Not sure what's going on, let's try that again. Okay, now we got the setup right. As you can see on the right, this takes 1 tick, insta-mine. And the same of course, also with the Nazarite Pickaxe. In case you're curious, the gold tool of course also wouldn't be faster than mine the stone. There's nothing faster than instant mine. So here, demonstration, also takes 1 tick to mine this block. It can only be faster in terms of ticks, so there's nothing in between. You can also only mine 1 block per tick. In case you don't have the Haste 2 effect, with the efficiency 5 gold pickaxe, it will also take 8 ticks to mine the stone normally. It's also interesting, there's nothing between instant mining and mining blocks in 8 ticks. Before we continue with the testing, let's take a look at how we could calculate those tick values. So each tool tier has a base value. In case of, for example, wooden items, it would be 2, stone 4, iron 6. If you just use your hand, it's 1. Then diamond has 8, Nazarite 9, and gold has 12. Additionally, efficiency adds to that base value, and actually quite a lot. If you have efficiency 5, this would be 26 points you add to it. So the higher efficiency level, the less important is really the base material of your tool. How does it calculate 26? So I take the square product of 5, so this would be 25, and add 1. In case of 4, this would be 4 times 4, 16 plus 1, and efficiency 1, this would be 1 times 1 plus 1, 2. Alright, then you sum up the base value and the efficiency value, and in case you have haste, this adds 20% on top of that per level. So in case you have a haste 1, then you would take your added value and multiply it by 1.2. In case you have haste 2, it's 1.4. Right, let's take a look at one example. We want to mine obsidian with Nazarite, efficiency 5, and haste 2. So we take the base value of 9 for the tool. We have efficiency 5, that adds 26. We have 35 in total. Then we add 40% on top of that because of the haste 2. So now we got 49 as a value. Now we need to calculate how long it would take to break the obsidian block. The obsidian block has a hardness of 50. That is always multiplied by 30. And then we are at 1500. Now I need to take the 49 and divide it, or take the 1500 and divide it with the 49. Then you get the value of 30.61, which you always round up to the next full number. So we get 31. Since we don't instant mine, we need to add 6 more ticks, and then we end up with the 37 ticks, which it took to mine the obsidian with haste 2 and efficiency 5. We tested this earlier. In case of the diamond tool, it was 38. So here we also take again the obsidian hardness value multiplied by 30, it's 1500, divided by base value plus efficiency value multiplied by haste. So this would be 47.6. There we end up with 31.51, which is rounded up to 32. Then we have to add 6 since we don't instant mine. So if that value here, which is 31, would be lower than 1, then we instant mine. If it's above 1, we don't instant mine. That also explains why there's nothing in between 1 and 8 ticks when it comes to the block breaking speed of the stone which you tested earlier. So in case this value is 1.1, then we round up to 2 and add a plain 6 to it, 8 ticks. So we earlier tested it, it took 8 ticks to mine stone without the haste tool. I think it became obvious that the base value of a tool isn't quite as important as the efficiency. So just a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 1 would have a value of 10, which is higher than a value of 9 of a Nazarite pickaxe without any enchantments. Let's also take a look at some select edge cases and hardness values. I got those numbers, by the way, from the Minecraft wiki. They got a pretty good list. So the first one is the obsidian, already mentioned, has a hardness of 50, and the new Nazarite block has the same. Then the next one is the stone or Prismarine block. That's the block with the highest hardness that can still be instant mined. Everything with a higher hardness that is in the game right now can't be instant mined. Then, for example, the dropper would have a hardness of 3.5. Then blocks like iron block, coal, redstone block, diamond block have a hardness of 5. That's interesting. The gold block only has a hardness of 3. So if you want to build your beacon base, it's actually better to use gold blocks than iron blocks because you can mine those, depending on the material, in a lot of cases, 1 tick faster. The same hardness has the endstone, the beacon, and the ores. That's also an interesting one. Terracotta and the new basalt block have 1.25. And that's really interesting because a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5 can't instant mine those. You need a beacon for that. A haste beacon, a haste 1 beacon would be enough. But you could actually instant mine terracotta and basalt. Just gonna place a couple over there. With efficiency 5 golden pickaxe. As you can see, the beacon is not on. Let's go into survival mode real quick. So if you're in a mesa biome and you have a couple of, well, it's kind of expensive, golden efficiency 5 pickaxes, you don't need to bring a beacon. If you try the same with the Nazarite or diamond pickaxe, as you can see, it takes 8 ticks to mine those. We can also take a look at some edge cases up to which value certain tool types with efficiency 5 and haste 2 are able to instant mine. So in case of gold, this will be up to a hardness 1.77, Nazarite 1.63, and diamond 1.58. As we know, stone has a hardness of 1.5. So therefore we can insta-mine it with all the tool types, efficiency 5 and haste 2. It's interesting, concrete has a hardness of 1.8. And in terms of hardness, there's nothing between the 1.8 of the concrete and the 1.5 of stone and prismarine. So unfortunately, we're getting really close with the gold tools, but they're just barely not able to insta-mine concrete. And of course, we also can't do it with the other tool types, and there's also nothing in that area where we could insta-mine with another tool type. So if you can't insta-mine it with the diamond tool, you also can't insta-mine it with the gold or Nazarite tool in case you have efficiency 5 and haste 2. I also got the numbers for efficiency 5 and haste 1. So gold is 1.52. So that means we can mine stone blocks with haste 1 effect. And there's another interesting one. Nazarite is 1.4 and diamond 1.36. Nazarite is interesting because glazed terracotta has a hardness value of 1.4. So let's try it out. Let's give ourselves the haste 1 effect. Let's go to survival. And you will see that we are able to insta-mine stone with it. And of course, we can also use the Nazarite Pickaxe to insta-mine glazed terracotta. On the other hand, diamond wouldn't be quite enough. And here we also have the values for efficiency 5. This is something we already tested. So terracotta has a hardness of 1.25. That's why we are able to barely mine it instantly with the gold tool for efficiency 5. Nazarite has 1.16 and diamond 1.13. There's also a bit of a gray area again. So between the 1.25 of the terracotta and there's several blocks that have a hardness of 1, like melons or jack-o'-lanterns. There's no other block. So nothing between 1.25 and 1. And here we also have an interesting one. A lot of the wooden blocks, like the planks, logs, wooden slabs and stairs, fences, but also cobblestone, have a hardness value of 2. That means even with the best tools, we're not able to insta-mine them. So it would be interesting to know what would need to happen in order to do so, in case everything else is optimal. So if Mojing would add a new tool type that has a base value of 17, then given everything else is optimal, we're able to insta-mine logs and planks. Another thing that would help would be efficiency 6, then we're also able to do so, or if a haste 4 effect would be added. That's also an interesting one here. Glass or sea lanterns actually have a really low hardness value, but as you might know, we're still not able to instant-mine them at all. The reason is there's no tool assigned to break those blocks, and that results in not being able to use any of those multiplier effects. So even if you have a diamond axe, you still only get the base value of 1 for the breaking speed. Could actually quickly do the math to calculate how long it will take to break glass. So we need to multiply the 0.3 with the 30, that means 9, then divide it by the base value of 1, and of course it's 9 again. That's more than 1, so we need to add 6 ticks. So it should take 15 ticks to mine glass or colored glass. Let's try that out in survival. Okay, everything ready. And it takes 15 ticks. Then let's reset it real quick and try the same with the Nazarite Pickaxe. It has efficiency 5. 15 ticks again. As you might have experienced, the haste effect on the other hand is beneficial to break glass quicker, so that only takes 13 ticks. Here we have more noteworthy blocks, so slime, honey or TNT, but also things like carrots, etc. For hardness value of 0, that means you can insta-mine them with the fist. Also interesting, soul sand has a hardness value of 0.5, so with a lot of tools you can insta-mine it. Unfortunately, the soul soil doesn't have a tool assigned yet, that means we also can't insta-mine it. Blue ice is also a really tough block, has a hardness of 2.8, and of course bedrock has infinite. To end the video, let's take a look at some semi-interesting edge cases, so a comparison between the gold block and the iron block. I'm going to see how long it takes to mine those with the efficiency 5 Nazarite Pickaxe without haste first. So the iron will take 11 ticks, and the gold block 9 ticks. It's actually 2 ticks faster. There's also no difference between diamond and Nazarite in that case. Alright, then let's try the same with the haste 2 effect. So first iron block with the Nazarite Pickaxe, 10 ticks, and now gold, 8 ticks. so even faster this way. And here's another one, droppers or dispensers or furnaces with the Nazarite Pickaxe. Takes 9 ticks, and if you try it again with the Diamond Pickaxe, will take 10 ticks. So here we actually have a difference between Diamond and Nazarite again. Doesn't happen often. And the last one, mining redstone blocks with the efficiency 5 gold pickaxe, but without any beacon effects. Takes 10 ticks. With the diamond or Nazarite pickaxe, takes 11 ticks. So to sum it up, there's hardly any difference in actual gameplay between the different tool tiers. There's almost no advantage of having a Nazarite pickaxe in terms of mining speed over a diamond pickaxe. Still probably want to have one in order to be able to mine obsidian 1 tick faster, or you could also mine your ender chest 1 tick faster with the Nazarite pickaxe. But apart from that, the biggest advantage of the Nazarite pickaxe is that it has a higher durability value. Alright, so that's about it. For a complete list of those hardness values, you can also check out the wiki as I mentioned. Alright, thanks a lot for watching guys, see you in the next video, bye bye!